Tales of Zesteria. I'm actually just gonna do a couple of things I should have done before I even started. 1 second. You can... Oh. Come on. You can die for a second. I'll come back to you later. Should have some CPU to play with now. When last we left our intrepid heroes, I was bashing my face against Lailah's crucible of malevolence, and failing miserably because I don't know how to use her skills properly. But let's give it another couple tries. I did sort of get a good system going.
Let's begin the purification. Blazing demons, come forth! Burning strike! Flames of crimson! Pyrogenic ring! Come hither! Here goes! Phoenix Triad! End of the line! Bye! Flames of purity! Here goes! Go, my children! End of the line! Go, my children! Blaze walk! Now then! Go, my children! End of the line! Burn, burn, burn! Flames! Go, my children!
Ow.
Go, my children! Blaze walk! Bird is the word! Now then! Bye! Here goes! Go, my children! End of the line! Bye! The power of flame! The power of flame! Too slow! A storm of flame surrounds thee! Behold the destruction of flames! Burn, burn, burn! Burn, flames! Go, my children! Blaze walk! White heat! White light! You can't be finished yet! My divine flame! Purging flame surrounds thee! Blitz bomb! Radiant heat! Flare shot! Crimson flames spring forth! Burn crimson! And tar my foe! Purging flame surrounds thee! Blitz bomb! You can't be finished yet! Spirit cage! Flames of crimson! Pyrogenic ring! Burn crimson! White heat! White light! Crimson flames spring forth! Dancing embers! Radiant heat! Flare shot! Flames! This is my path! Here goes! Go, my children! End of the line! Bye!
I'm sure I set. Oh, no.
Ha! This is my path! Ha! Bird is the word! Vermilion rain! Burn bright red! White heat! White light! Radiant heat! Flare shot! Burn, burn, burn! Burn, 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 burn! Burn crimson red! Radiant heat! Flare shot!
Ow.
Radiant heat! Flare shot! White heat! May your soul burn crimson red! Heh! Go, my children! Now then! Phoenix Triad! Blaze No.
Jesus flipping Christ.
Flames of crimson. Pyrogenic. Go, my children. Blaze wolf. Bird is the word. Flames of crimson. Let's do our best. Come. Here goes. Phoenix Triad. Phoenix Triad.
Stop.
The power of
Stop
power of flame.
doing that. No, seriously, that is really, really annoying.
Go, my children. Blaze wolf. Let's do our best. Let's do our best. Here goes. Nice try. Go, my children. End of the line. Bye. Vermilion Rain.
Ow.
Let's do our best. Here goes. Let's do our best. Let's do our best. Unleash your hidden powers. Imbue them.
Ow.
Unleash your hidden powers. Imbue them. Afraid not. Let's do our best. Too slow. Unleash your hidden powers. Imbue them. Let's do our best. Go, my children. Go, my children. Phoenix Triad. Blaze wolf. Bye. Here goes. Afraid not. Unleash your hidden powers. Unleash your hidden powers. Imbue them. White heat. White light. Crimson bridge. White heat. White light. Phoenix Triad. End of the line. Here goes. Go, my children. Blaze wolf. Bye. Unleash your hidden powers.
Nope.
Burn, burn, burn! White light! Flames of crimson! Pyrogenic rain! Flames of crimson! Pyrogenic rain! Flames of crimson! Flames of crimson! White heat! White light! Phoenix Triad! White heat!
Ow.
White heat! White heat! White light! Phoenix Triad! End of the line! White heat! How enchanting! Bye! Let's do our best! Flame! Too slow! Go, my children! Blaze wolf! Here I go!
There we go.
Banquet of flame! Concerto Infernus! Flames! Crimson Bridge! Blaze wolf! Bird is the word! Unleash your hidden powers! Imbue them! White heat! White light! Blazing demons come forth! Burning strike! Blazing demons come forth! Burning strike! May your soul burn crimson red! We mustn't underestimate the malevolence.
There we go. Whew.
I think this place should be quelled for now.
Are you okay, Lailah?
Yes, I'm fine.
Better than us, probably. Your sparks were flying everywhere, and my dress nearly caught on fire.
I'm sorry. I should have warned you. When you're around a fire seraph, you're in for no danger.
I set her up for that one, didn't I?
Oh, like Inferno Danger.
You noticed.
Oh, crap, why am I explaining your dumb jokes?
You're incredible, Lailah.
In more ways than one.
Okay. I guess I was just getting really frustrated last week. So, that's done. Save point travel. Let's go back to Lady Lake. Go check on Alicia. Going the wrong way.
Here, I'll do you a favor.
Thanks, Edna. Gonna take a... pork and taters. There we go.
What comes after? And the way to break the seal is... Oh my. Oh, were you actually awake? You can break the seal on an item's skill slot by engaging in sufficient battles with that item equipped.
Got it.
Huh. Can I assume raising proficiency in that item to 1 star is enough to do the trick? Yes. There are certain rules governing which skills will be produced by fusion. You can check this before fusion. But know this. If they're skills of the same element, you'll get a different skill from that element. If they're from the same group, you'll get a different skill from that group. If both element and group are different, you'll get a skill whose rarity lies somewhere between the two. What about when you fuse equipment with sealed skills? Ah, yes. That's a very important note to consider. Slots with sealed skills count as empty for fusion purposes. Therefore, if you really want to keep a certain skill, but you don't have another item with an empty slot, you can use one with a sealed slot instead to... Really? Sleeping at a time like this?
That's actually very good information. Right, I am going to start clear out some of these save games because I just have far too many. And I save far too often. Okay. Saved. Hello, dude. Raven. I think it's up this way.
Snacks are done.
Thank you, Mikleo.
You! Give up! We caught you red-handed!
Darn!
That voice.
It's a Hellion!
Purify him.
Yeah.
You need something, oh great shepherd?
Is it alright if I deal with this boy?
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just wasn't ready for real-world consequences.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away? Just a word from the shepherd might steer the kid toward the right path in life, better than any time in detention.
That would be pointless.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some problem with Saray talking to this boy?
I never said that. It would simply be a waste of time.
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes. Are you prepared, mister?
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust. Saray, we're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are, you lying brat!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepherd!
Oh, hey! Stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay.
If it ain't one thing.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Please purify that boy.
Shepherd or not, I won't let you obstruct my duties! Guard, leave him alone! Even we can tell something about you stinks!
Yeah, what kind of guard are you?
You think we don't know what you're up to when our backs are turned?
You dirty crook!
I think we're good here. Let's go after Rose.
Yeah, you're right.
We're heading after Rose, right?
Considering I don't know where she went. I guess I'm back through here. Yeah.
Phew! You made it.
Is it over?
Maybe.
If it really bugs you that much, why don't you check up on him?
Well, how would we do that?
Let him lead us home.
Oh, so he wanders and we tail him.
That could work.
All right then. Saray, Rose, you guys hide. I'll go wake him up.
Looks like they've made their decision. Are you okay with this, Lailah? Well, as long as we only follow him.
Now!
Yeah! Don't you think he'll stop pickpocketing now? We purified him after all.
Not so sure about that. I've heard word of pickpocket gangs.
Oh, really?
We need to find out whether he was doing it on his own or with a group.
Got goofy glasses.
What did you mean by you knew why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
The enforcers let him off a lot of the time in exchange for part of the takings. Then, when the guards need to hit their quotas, they round him up anyway. That's probably what that was about.
No way.
Got something else as well.
Look, he's going in.
A noble's manor.
It's clearly not his house.
I'm guessing a pickpocket gang then.
And so this must be their base.
Something tells me he's not gonna quit stealing.
Well, crap. Come on, we're not done yet.
Rose, it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure we should...
Lailah means that this is just a problem of human society.
Right. It might not be something a shepherd should get involved in.
Sorry. If he's doing it by himself, I'd be okay letting him deal with the consequences. But if there's a gang forcing him to steal, it's a completely different story. I gotta check to make sure.
Yeah, I thought so.
I understand. Let's go check it out just in case.
You sure?
But no more than that. Understood? Saray, Rose. Even if you don't intend them to, the powers of the shepherd and the squire can greatly influence human society. Please don't forget that.
All right.
We'll just watch and see who goes in and out.
Bored.
Who knew that we wouldn't see anything?
It's okay.
Shh, will you
Someone's
stop
coming out.
doing that? Jesus Christ.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Those kids. You think maybe they're not being forced to pickpocket?
We've come this far. Let's see this thing through.
Dezel?
You go follow those brats. I'll go check out the building.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Don't go for anything big, got it? Only money and jewelry and stuff.
Are they gonna have anything like that?
That shepherd guy did something, and now there's lots more people donating stuff to the sanctuary.
Oh, cool. That sounds fun. Priests won't be mean to kids, and if there's any real problems, we can always start crying. I'm good at that.
Hey, is this really okay?
It's okay if you're us and not them.
Is this what kids are like these days?
Dangerous times.
Those kids barely have any malevolence at all.
Children in their brutal honesty can be even crueler than corrupted adults, as you've seen.
Dezel got a tile level up.
Hey,
Oh, Dezel. How was it?
the building was completely empty. Those scamps are probably just camping out there.
So then, Those kids are acting on their own.
Sign of the crappy times.
All right, it's snatching time.
Now that we know the score, do we want to report them to the guards and end this whole thing? After all, they're not Hellions. Let's tell the guards about it, and then put it all behind us.
Okay.
I can't do that!
Hey, Rose!
Darn it! What do you want? Look, I never did nothing.
We know all about what you're up to. Fooling the priests into thinking you're helpless orphans, and then robbing them blind. You should be ashamed of yourselves!
Oh yeah? You got any proof?
This here is the shepherd. His word is good enough.
That's perjury! False witness!
Princess Alicia and the people of Lady Lake all trust Saray. Because he's been living an honest life. How about you? Will anyone trust your word?
Well,
give it up, kid.
what else can we do? The adults all abandoned us. If we want to survive, stealing's our only choice.
Rose, maybe we ought to...
Come on, Saray. Let's bring them to the guards.
Then the others all ran off.
But to think children their age could conceive of such wretched duplicity.
And the other children?
They were all caught by the guards and hauled away.
I see.
Those who commit crimes must be punished, even if they are children. It's the way the world works, but it still pains the heart.
Yeah.
Hey, there's an iris gem up there. That's a gold chest. I still don't have the gold key. Got the copper and the silver key. Arcane balls. Hello Uno, how's it going? I haven't done much back here.
Hey, isn't this an Earth in Historia?
Oh, that. That was a donation from someone in the city. It looks rather rare and precious, so we've been unsure whether we should sell it.
Nice! Good call, Mr. Priestman.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Father Brunor, we're actually collecting these.
You think we could have this? We'd pay for it, of course.
No, please, that's not necessary. If it's something the shepherd needs on his quest, by all means, please take it. I'm sure the donor would be overjoyed to know that their gift had been some help to the shepherd.
Thank you, Father Brunor.
I'd still give a donation to the church just to help out. Purple Iris Gem, Eck. Many shepherds gather at the shrine of Mautellus. They celebrate a new shepherd.
Was that a marriage ceremony? And there were a whole bunch of shepherds there too.
It looked like it took place at the Shrine Church in Pendrago, and that was Maltellus's crest.
Was his Prime Lord Maltellus?
Please excuse me for a moment.
Uh-oh, she took off. Almost like you were picking on her.
We didn't mean for her to leave.
I know.
Well, judging from circumstantial evidence, I'd say there's a major chance that Maltellus is mixed up in this somehow.
Yeah. For that many shepherds to exist at once, you'd need a power on par with the 5 lords.
Yeah, but let's leave the speculation at that for now.
So long as we're gabbing about it, Lailah's stuck in there.
Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Pretty sure anyone who was watching that little sequence saw the masked figure with the long hair. That looked a lot like Lailah to me. Now that little diversion's out of the way. Let's go and have a check
Thanks,
on Alicia.
everyone. I needed that.
You're okay with how it worked out?
It's better than ignoring it and spending the rest of your life wondering.
Yeah.
Thank you, Edna. Those two have been stood there talking since the beginning of the game.
Highland is moving closer to war day by day. No one will listen to me, no matter what I do.
Because you've been digging a hole, girl. You're stubborn as a mule, but even so.
I won't give up. The strength of the Knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
You never change.
Saray, how are the ruins in Lake Haven Heights?
Well, you know, I did obtain the spiritual powers.
Wonderful. Though it's a shame. You just missed meeting my master.
Alicia, I needed to tell you about...
Maltran taught me the way of the spear at a young age. When I train with my master, I feel so invigorated. I don't enjoy all the scratches I get, but it's only because I lack experience.
What kind of person is she?
Well, she's kind of like a mother to me, but she doesn't like me saying that, says she's too young. But she taught me martial arts and the way of the knighthood when my mother died. I was only 7. I owe her much.
Alicia...
Though I fear I rely on her a bit too much.
That's not true.
I'll try to convince the chancellors. I do everything I can.
Got therapy cat. His goofy glasses. So what's funny, guys? Guys? Guys, what's funny? Guys? Oh God. is it? Ah, it'll be where the sword is. You can't show it because the sword's taking that slot. It's okay. Right. I have a cat resting on top of my hat. It's the cat on the hat. Oh God. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have a floating mega cat. That's a very, very thin cat. A long cat is long. There we go. Blue hat to go with his shirt, or keep it white? I'll keep it white. That one works. That works. That works. That one does not. So we're going to make it black to go with her dress. There we go. I'm going to make that one black as well. Well, grey, dark grey. Blends in better. There we go. blinded by the light. After that little escapade. Oop. Oh, hello.
Are you sure you don't want to tell Alicia the truth about me?
Well, at least you have a sparkling personality.
You really are a pillar of support for her, you know?
That's it? You decided not to tell her just because of that? You're weak, as both a knight and a shepherd.
She's of no use to you now, right? Why don't you just leave her alone?
I'm interested, that's all. Of what will become of the foolish princess, who would needlessly turn herself into a martyr for her country.
I know Alicia will see it through.
Do you really think so?
I...
You really don't, do you? After all, you don't even think she has the strength to withstand the truth about me.
Shut up! As long as we take care of it before she knows, everything will be just fine.
No need to rush. The tables will turn soon enough. All is according to his plan.
Yeah, she's still a bitch.
Are we not able to tell Alicia the truth about Maltran? Because we can't actually believe in Alicia, even when we really want to?
She's just trying to provoke you.
Let's keep it a secret.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I agree. It appears harming Alicia is not part of her grand plan anyways.
Then I have no objections.
Rose, you agree too, right?
You sure told her off.
Saray looked like he was done with her, so I just took it from there after she started talking smack.
To be honest, I'm scared to tell Alicia the truth about her master.
Alicia really trusts Maltran, more than any one of us can imagine.
Do whatever you want. But if you do face off with her, don't hold back. Otherwise, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get so serious. It'll be fine. Come on, stay psyched up.
Right.
Okay, let's head over to Lastenbell. I think we're just about done here. Oh, we could go check that ruin at Lake Haven Heights. That sounds more interesting.
Whoa! We're in Gramps' domain!
Gramps' domain is pretty strong.
Indeed.
Gold chest. Still can't unlock that. Oh, Norman. Penetrate. The heck is this? You'd have thought that this would be something, you know, that would, Apparently it's nothing.
What's that?
Point of interest.
Mushrooms! Are they safe to eat?
The ones closest to you are okay, but stay away from the ones in the back.
You got it.
Wow. How do you know all that?
It's just common knowledge.
This forest, it's so rich and abundant with life.
Yeah, that's the power of Gramps' blessed domain.
Oh, so it's Gramps' domain that makes it feel this way?
It's a sizable amount of power. Even among high-ranking Seraphim, there are very few on his level.
That's Gramps for you. Anyone comes by who's up to no good, they get zapped in the butt with lightning. Pow!
He can wield lightning?
Yep, he lights up the sky like fireworks.
I sure remember fireworks when it came to him and you.
Well, figuratively.
Oh, and that explains all the mushrooms.
Huh?
Oh, right! Where Monday's lightning strikes the ground, Tuesday's mushrooms will be found.
Aha! So we have Saray to thank for this harvest.
Hey! No, it wasn't like that.
Okay. Apparently there's a lot of gal laying around in here. Excuse me while I literally break through everything. Red rosemary. Just literally gonna break open every path. There's another one of those blue rock things. Oop. And another one. These are obviously for something, but I'm probably not on the right part of the storyline for them.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Another elixir. A round-eyed stag beetle.
Huh? Unbelievable.
What's wrong?
Shh, it's nothing. Keep still.
Whoa, check out that beetle!
Be quiet! Don't you know what that is?
What is it?
An around-eyed stag beetle.
Is that good?
It's incredibly rare. Atlas beetles die within a year, but stag beetles can survive the winter months, with a typical lifespan of 3 years. This one in particular has remarkable tolerance to cold. It can be packed in snow on all sides and still not freeze to death. Some have been known to last for over a decade. They were thought to have gone extinct 100 years ago or so. I've only heard them whispered in legend before today.
Whoa, neat! The Phantom Beetle!
Understand? So be quiet.
Right. Don't want it to get away.
It already did, while Deza was blabbing on and on about it.
It what?
Not that I can blame it.
But wait, it's still there. Guys, it's still there. I'm staring straight at it. Video game logic. More of this stuff. Oh. Oh, come on, that's got to be a point of interest. Yeah. Drop bottle. Would have been this side, haven't I? Oh yeah, that's where I got the red rosemary from. And then I came out here, smashed that, yeah. Yes. Meh. Life bottle. Let's go say hi to Gramps again.
I wonder if Gramps is here.
Look at that view. This game can be amazingly beautiful at times. Just wow. Let's go say hi to Gramps.
Gramps! How are you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa, what's this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you.
It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Mikleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe, as long as it was useful to you.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you? Please, Take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No, no. I should be the one thanking you.
Oh, got an elixir.
Saray, why don't we take a little break here?
Are you tired?
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
Totes, let's do it.
Sure. I did want to chat with everyone in Alicia, too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
That's one of the exclamation points over there. Okay. I do like when games give you this, like, little... how do you put it? Downtime areas to get a little bit, you know, just to break the pace of the game up a little bit. It's kind of nice. What's this all the way over here? Ah, Dazzle.
I wonder where Mikleo and Lailah went.
Over here to the ruins, most likely.
What are you doing, Mikleo? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
Perhaps. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
I see. Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
The plot thickens.
Weren't they just talking about us?
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Mikleo,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
if Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah, same with Lailah.
There is someone stood over here in the ruins, so I'm gonna go see what they have to say. Really? Ugh. I guess it was move up out of the way so that the thing can spawn in. There she is. Hello, Lailah. Not yet. I want to go and have a chat with Gramps. Because he's moved from his spot down there to just up here. Yeah, let's go.
Sure is a lot of gold lying around out there.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's go and head over to Laston Bell. It's a nice little interlude, I think. Save point travel. Aston Bell. Drop in at the end. There's a talkie point there.
Aren't they referring to the group of children we met back then?
We should let them know. If the army is after them, they won't stand a chance.
That's why I told them to stop.
There's that talkie point. And there should be another one over here. Yes, hello. Wow. I just heard a little deadpan. I love their armor. It's just...
The Valkyrie. Maltran.
What? You know about Maltran?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
My name's Saray.
He's the shepherd.
The shepherd? Truly, I do feel something special about you.
I believe this man possesses some resonance, however slight it may be.
But shepherd or no, no one has yet to believe a word I say.
It hurts when people don't believe you. I understand how that feels. But I found people who would listen to me and believe in me. And that saved me from the pain.
My word!
So please, tell us your story.
10 years ago or so, I served as a Knight of Rollins in a conflict against the Kingdom of Highland. That is where I encountered her, Maltran, famed as the Blue Valkyrie. Before we could even react, in the blink of an eye, that lone woman had wiped out our entire unit. I turned tail and fled. I had no pride. I simply didn't want to die. As my cowardly legs carried me away, I glanced back at her. But she was being attacked by monsters, great lizards the size of men, wearing the armor of Highland.
Hellions!
I swear that I saw them. Saw those beasts swarm over her as she fell. And yet, Maltran is still alive.
I believe your story.
Thank you. You do have the way of the shepherd about you.
Show enough.
Please take this and continue to care for the people, especially poor lost souls such as me.
I will. Thank you.
It's the cat. Got a rose corsage. Yeah, you can keep that. You can get it as well. As can you. It's in her hair. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright. You can get it. Nah. Alright. Goblin Forest. Go all the way back there. Okay.
Wasn't worried for a
Slide
moment.
the air!
Big
Face the water!
Crimson
Raging
Red!
winds! Aqua serpent! Sweet dreams!
Crimson!
Blade fang!
May your knowledge
be from you! Looks like we win!
Alright. I'm actually gonna swap and use Micleo as a battle character because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come up against a thing that needs him. Can't break that rock. I can break this rock. You can't break that rock. Oh.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Now!
Crimson
Not yet! Next!
Crimson
Crimson Ash! Try this! Sweet! Water! Shred my phone! Got you! Be gone! Shred my phone! Multiple currents! Find my enemy! When it's go time, we go all the way!
Overdo it and you'll just exhaust yourself, Saray.
All things in moderation, as they say.
It's the kids. The ones hunting soldiers.
They're dead.
Did the army do it?
Doubtful. They wouldn't leave corpses in the open like this, nor would they go to such extremes.
Who else could it be? Thank goodness! One's still alive!
We did what they asked. Why?
Saray, watch out!
Why did you kill them?
Oh dear.
My divine.
Resistance to everything except for fire and a weakness to void.
Could it be that she...
I don't know. We'll deal with that later.
We must purify her. Howling deluge!
Go ahead.
What? Burst force! Multiple currents! Find my enemy!
Oh, for... Yep.
Howling deluge!
Photogenic ring.
Burst force!
Fetness Nyala.
Who's raw for leg? What powerful art! Say zero! Breakdown! Blue flash! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! Open the way forth!
Break through.
Aim and fire!
Rain of fire.
Burst!
Get lost. Break through.
Pierce the skies! Arrow squall! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect!
My spirit.
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Break on through! Sate zero!
No escape.
Aim and
Tower
fire!
flood.
Ocean blitz! Open the way forth!
Burn away.
Here goes! Don't push yourself, Lailah! Aim and fire! Blistering fangs!
I can't.
Ocean blitz! Sate zero!
Earth Lord.
Blue flurry! Lion's howl! I will smite evil! It's over!
Magnet!
Yeah!
Run 'em through! Constrictor! Rock!
Yeah! Blade
Your
bang!
words shall make you
Luca and
vulnerable.
Gurlick!
5 stars.
Wind blade! Here goes! Virulent shards!
Lightning everything. Freeze. Grab the trigger.
Violent projection!
Red! Dark Star!
Go under.
Wind blade! Here goes! Fear my wings!
Shield words shall make you vulnerable.
Wind blade!
Soul siphon.
Not this time!
Frozen corpses
Too
going
close!
out.
Virulent Shard! Put some thought into it!
Final entrance.
You feel it?
Soul Reference! Dark Star!
Soul siphon.
Here goes! Come forth!
Going to 5 stars.
Torrent speed, fearless sharks! Here goes!
Yeah! Your words shall make you
I won't
vulnerable!
lose! Gonna cut you
Soul
off!
Siphon!
Gonna cut you
Go
off!
to hell!
Strike!
Final embrace! Take this! Your words shall make you
Move right
vulnerable!
now! I'll crush you!
Soul Siphon! Come here then!
There we go.
Whew, we did it. But she was the only one we could save.
Hey, over there!
Oh, he's still breathing!
Whoa there, Mr. Shepard. What's going on?
Oish! Perfect timing!
We need help!
Let's start with the treatment. Just leave the young'uns to me. Neither of them have mortal injuries, but they're not waking up yet.
Did our purification fail?
No, it's more of a psychological kind of deal.
What on earth could have happened to them?
He beat us. We did what we were told and lived as bandits.
He? So you guys were hired by someone?
Yeah, we weren't sure we wanted to keep hunting lone soldiers. Then he told us there was an easier way to make money. We did what we were told and attacked the carrier, and he bought all the stolen freight for a high price. He even promised us that he'd hook us up with legit jobs soon after.
So who is this guy?
I don't know. Our leader was the only one who talked to him, and I'm not that smart. But we believed in him because we always wanted to have honest jobs. But then he said he was gonna destroy all the evidence and sent a bunch of soldiers and killed everybody.
Destroy all the evidence?
We were so foolish. I've never been smart, but I'm so disappointed in myself. Please, avenge them. They took all our money, too. We only have this, but please.
An Earth in Astoria.
Don't worry. The scattered bones will see your request through.
Rose.
Purple Iris Gem, Doom. The ancient shepherds do battle. Wielding the might of Maltellus, they crush the Hellion armies.
Wow! I never knew there were once so many shepherds, all using their purification powers on Hellions.
So the question is, why and how did they disappear?
What do you think?
If the existence of so many shepherds depended on Maltellus, then...
When Maltellus disappeared, so did all of them.
Isn't it too early to jump to conclusions?
Well, what other possibilities are there?
Maybe humans abandoned their faith in Seraphim to the extent that shepherds just ceased to exist.
Perhaps the large crowd of shepherds we saw was just a historical anomaly.
Maybe only people like Saray can be shepherds, and there's just fewer nice guys in the world these days.
Huh. So there's plenty of other possibilities.
I guess that means we have to keep collecting information.
Yes, if you do that, you will surely arrive at your answer.
Are you really going to take on his request?
Yeah, I mean, I kinda already did.
Huh. Are you sure this is okay? I hate to sound harsh, but those children were accomplices in a crime.
Yeah, meaning in this case, the mercenaries punished the group of thieves who caused them all this trouble. But, I mean, those kids were just trying to survive. They knew they were doing a bad thing, and they were trying to break free of that vicious cycle. Someone took advantage of that and murdered them. What those kids did was wrong, but even so, the one who betrayed them was just as wrong.
Maybe, but... sorry. I don't know the right answer to this.
I'm not blaming you. Sorry if I made you feel that way. And it's not like it's just their problem.
Huh?
Just don't worry about it. Seriously. I'll totally do the detective work. If it's a Hellion thing, it's all you.
All right. Let's find out who's behind it all first.
You got it. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I should ask Agil to look after these kids.
Got a Scallop Bones mask. I'll keep my therapy cat. Okay. There's only 2 save points in Lady Lake. Yeah, so we had to leave and come back for that bit. Okay.
Hello. Is Alicia here?
Shouldn't you announce yourself? Or don't you have any respect for this family?
I'm sorry. My name is Saray.
Saray? Pardon my rudeness. The princess has spoken highly of you. She's out right now. We're not sure when she'll be back.
Work-related?
Yes. She's going after a suspect who's leaked information to the Roland's Empire. There definitely must be a spy going around, given the timing of their advancements.
Yes, even Alicia was under suspicion for it before. Wow, the Princess of Highland would go so far as to do that herself?
No, it's supposed to be the military's job, but she's acting by herself. Saying that she had to stop a clash between the two countries.
But isn't she taking it a bit too seriously?
Ever since the Battle of Glaven, she's been pushing herself so hard.
That's very like her.
I'm worried. She behaves so recklessly when she's alone. She just headed out to a round-eyed forest to gather info about the origin village, Camlon.
Huh. Camlon, you say?
It's the village where the Age of Chaos started, I think. But it's just some legend.
Yes, she heard a rumor there were some clues in the depths of a round-eyed forest and headed out there.
So that's how she came to Elysia.
But her hunch was wrong. I've never heard of this origin village from Gramps nor the other villagers.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'll take my leave. Please tell Alicia that I'll come visit again.
I think she's pushing herself as a princess.
Alicia's always been like that.
That's exactly why I'm worried.
Never. Right, I'm looking at the time, and I don't think I'm going to have enough time to go through this little sub-arc that we've stumbled across. I'm going to...
Bunch of hopeless delinquents. Those street kids in Lady Lake.
Well, if society's abandoned them, I don't know. Is there any other way for them to survive besides a life of crime?
It is a sad era we live in.
Give me a break. If you have to do wrong to trudge onward, you do so knowing the burden of that wrong. You hide that dark shadow within yourself and keep pressing on. Those kids weren't like that. They just went astray.
Hey, don't look at me when you say that.
Rose, so those are the things you have to think about, huh?
I don't think, I just do. Ugh, let's stop talking about this.
You mean you're just spontaneous? That's... awesome.
Yes. No matter the circumstances, it's up to each person to decide how she wants to live her life, and for what she must be held accountable. But Rose understands that instinctively, without thinking. Very impressive.
Seriously, can we change the subject?
Maybe the experience of abandonment will get those kids to realize the importance of responsibility. Thanks to you guys pointing them in the right direction.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If it were that easy, the Age of Chaos would be over already.
She's got a point. Anyway, I'm going to save it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. we'll be doing Battlestar Galactica Deadlock again on Sunday, and coming back with Tales of Zesteria next Tuesday. Again, thank you for watching, and goodbye.